if you were miscarried or if you died as a kid, what you do.
It's crazy how I just run across this, and definitely go watch the rest of this video first and foremost. So if you're wondering, I go by Chosen and Touched. My name is Lucy. I'm an angel mom, and I'm also a spiritual psychic medium. What that means is I am a follower of Jesus Christ. I am truly a Christian. I actually back up all my gifts with scripture, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with this. Unfortunately, one of my specialties, and this has been argued and whatever, I'm just like, okay, but I personally am able to speak when it is permitted. I am able to speak to our children on the other side. And that also gives me a reason. I've actually buried 3 children, and I've had 5 miscarriages, and other babies lost in my family as well. So today this happened to come up. I was in a group setting, and it was it was everything I had in me to not say anything, because I was trying to be respectful, but this is what I do, and now I can actually understand why I was meant to be an angel mom, as hard as it is. But when, as an angel mom, you know, when someone says, well, I'm an angel mom as well, you actually listen. And yeah, we all know that. Our mind opens and our ears open up, and it's an instant connection, right? So this was brought up. There was a developing medium that connecting to a child that was lost for a mother or a father, I don't really know. It really got to her, and she didn't know how she was going to be able to do that. Well, 1, that's where boundaries come in. 2, it happens, and unfortunately that's the case, because it happens, right? And then when you have children, especially very young children that pass in traumatic ways, you know, it's a whole nother club, right? Yeah, I'll just keep going with that. But I want you to watch the rest of this video. If you've never heard of Heaven is Real, well, you definitely got to watch it, read the book, all the above. Now, this guy that is telling his story, I got to go check him out, but I was fascinated with the movie Heaven is for Real, because yeah, I'm a medium. A medium is a bridge between heaven and earth, and yeah, we'll get into all that later. And if you've been following me for a while, you already know that. So I just wanted to stitch this for all the moms, angel moms that I have connected with. It was amazing that I was able to connect so clearly with early miscarriages. You know, of course, there were other mediums. I know it all, and I'm never wrong, and, you know, but it has happened, and it has brought so much healing to them and me as well. Helping another angel mom is what I've always done. And now using my gifts and my advocacy together, it's beautiful. Just like my children, when they do come through to other people, they come through to let me know, like, they're the age that they would be. And a lot of people that, you know, aren't really used to it, or don't really, you know, do it much, or try to stay away from that area, I'm like, nope, this is my daughter, this is my son, you know, this is how, you know. But they do grow. We will be, I'm always told that, you know, my mansion in heaven is going to be the biggest one ever, because obviously every one of my children I'm going to be able to see, be with. I have connected with and seen my children, by the way, but I'm also a professional psychic medium. And I am not cray cray. I'm not. And that's anybody that is a spiritual worker in any way understands what I mean. But I have seen my children. Occasionally it does happen. I know where they're at. And I had another child that I connected with for her mother come through, and she showed me what heaven looks like with all the children. So one, if you haven't seen this movie, and you need to go watch it. Heaven is for real. And I got to go check out the guy that is referring to Colton. But this is for all angel moms. I'm also an angel mom. I have seen where our children are. They're waiting for us. They're waiting for us. We will be with them again. And if you're an angel mom, definitely check into this movie if you've never seen it, because it brings a little bit of peace. It really does. God bless you.